All right, welcome back. We are going to go over another group of complements. We've been going over complements for the last couple of days. The last complement we learned about was predicate nominatives. Okay, predicate nominatives are nouns that follow a linking verb. Today we're going to learn about another group of complements, and these are called objects. They could be direct or indirect object. Complements follow action verbs and are called objects, okay? And so these are our direct and indirect object. This is what we are going to go over right now. A direct object is a noun or pronoun that follows an action verb. The direct object receives the action from that verb and answers whom or what. Now, if this looks familiar, it's because it's the exact same thing as our predicate nominatives. Predicate nominatives answer whom or what, but with a linking verb. Direct objects and indirect objects are always going to follow action verbs, okay? So this is the big lesson, this is the big review for today. So make sure you remember, okay? So in this case, we have our sentence, Selena rearranged her room, okay? We have our subject, Selena, our action verb, rearranged, and receiving this action is room, okay? This is the noun, so room would be our direct object. In this case, we have Rebecca walked. Rebecca is our subject. Walked is our action verb, and then slowly. But important thing to notice here: slowly is not a noun, so it won't be our direct. It won't be our direct object. Slowly is an adverb describing how it answers how Rebecca walked. She walked slowly, kind of like when we're walking in line to go to lunch or something like that, and people tend to walk slowly. Some people, I won't say who, but some people walk slowly in line. Oh, and by the way, Selena came in to class the other day and she rearranged her hair and she was wearing a mask and she thought I wouldn't recognize her. I recognized her right away. I'm just kidding, Selena. Well, I'm not kidding. I did recognize you, but it wasn't that you rearranged so that I wouldn't recognize you. Anyway. Do you guys get the point? Action verbs, okay? It's a noun that follows an action verb and receives the action from the verb. So in this case, Selena rearranged her room. A couple more things about direct objects and indirect objects. Direct objects can never be in a prepositional phrase. And whenever we were doing the review for the predicate nominatives, I kept repeating it over and over again. I kept showing you prepositions and prepositional phrases, and how the predicate nominative, the direct object, and the indirect object can never be a part of that prepositional phrase. I'm sorry, the predicate nominative and the direct object can never be a part of that prepositional phrase, okay? So that's why you need to be able to recognize your prepositions, okay? Make sure you're not underlining or circling the object of the preposition because that will not be correct. Next. Direct objects may be compound, okay? And we'll go over this in the review. There'll be several cases where we'll see a compound direct object, and we'll have to circle both of them because both of those answer whom or what. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do the review.